Our Tuesday afternoon was pretty hot and humid with a mix of clouds and sunshine throughout the day. At a couple of points, we were tracking a couple light showers for our inland communities, but certainly just a little bit of thin cloud cover over the city right now. But there's the view overlooking downtown and the Savannah River, making it to 91 degrees here in the city. We did start in the upper 60s, so a little bit above normal for our afternoon, slightly below normal for the morning hours, and it is still rather toasty out there. Some of our inland communities still in the lower 90s, 93 degrees right now for Statesboro, 91 for Pembroke. So definitely a toasty day out there. When you factor in the humidity, it is still feeling like 95 degrees for Beaufort. 97 degrees is the current feels like temperature out in Statesboro. And as we look ahead to the next few days, the heat index is going to become a much greater concern, especially as we get toward the weekend when many of us will have those triple-digit heat index values expected. As far as Viper radar right now, scanning the skies and inland over Montgomery County, we do have a little bit of activity that has been developing further inland. That's where some of that has been throughout the day, trying to work its way in from the west, but most of that is dying off over the next hour or so, a couple of hours. Well, we still have the daytime heating. A few stray showers or thunderstorms certainly possible. It'll be the case tomorrow, but it looks like those chances will be 20% or less. It's going to be the heat that will be the story for our Wednesday. Lower 90s to middle 90s expected for the afternoon high temperatures. And when you factor in the humidity, it will feel hotter, especially for Thursday, Friday, and into the weekend with feels like values in excess of 105 degrees. And that's the kind of heat that can be dangerous if you do not take precautions to stay cool and hydrated with water and taking plenty of breaks if you're going to be out and about. As the moisture increases, making it feel hotter, the storm chances will start to increase, especially for Friday, but certainly more so for the weekend and into early next week with scattered showers and storms expected. Until then, high pressure will keep conditions very warm and humid, promoting that southerly breeze into the southeastern U.S. But because of that high being in control, our rain chances will be very low until we get to the weekend. In the tropics, we want to mention that things are quiet as far as any potential tropical development across the Atlantic basin, though in the eastern Pacific it has already been an active season. They are already on their third named storm of the season, Boris and Christina, right now just off of the coast of Mexico. No risk to the U.S. from either of those systems. For tonight, 71 for the low temperature. Definitely a warm night on the way. For tomorrow, we will have a mix of clouds and sunshine once again. Maybe the off chance of a couple of stray showers or storms, but the heat again will be the main story with those highs in the lower 90s. Hotter heat index values are expected. For the boaters, a great day out there on the waterways. Maybe cool off in the water. That is up 80 degrees for us right now just off of Tybee Island. So mainly dry for Wednesday and Thursday, a little hotter, especially as we get to the weekend. Mid-90s for Friday and Saturday. Those feels like temperatures will be in the triple digits. And then going to next week, we continue to have a few scattered showers or storms around, but check out those lows in the 70s.
Balmy. I like that.
Balmy.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Scott. We'll be right back.